Oh, very good, friends. Doc South with you. And again, just another day in paradise. And I'm kind of a firm believer in keeping my eyes open for the little miracles that come our way. Again, nothing like, the Red Sea parting or, a giant meteor missing the Earth by inches or anything. I'm just saying the day to day stuff is more than enough proof for me that it's all in all a good existence we live in. And t- sometimes they come from strange sources, and other times, right from the big guy. You just never know. And today I was kind of, as I woke up, I was laying in bed, and I like to spend the first 15 minutes or so of wakefulness, just thinking of good things that could be. And today I said, gee, God, if you don't mind, boy, I could sure use a little cheering up. Is there anything, if there's anything you could do, boy, I'd appreciate it. And then all of a sudden I realized, yeah, it's kind of selfish of me. It's an election year. God's busy. Right? And I said, you know what? I'll keep my eyes open. Something will happen. Don't worry. You got better things to do than worry about me. And with that, I'm laying in bed for a second or two. It's dark in the room. Now, my wife Sandy usually gets up way earlier than me. She's up, sometimes 4 in the morning working on her antiques. It keeps her in the flea market schedule, so to speak. A lot of times the flea marketers, they, 3 in the morning is when they're up and heading down the highway to the nearest flea market. Okay. So Sandy's up early. So all of a sudden, I'm just kind of laying in bed, and again, just thinking, gosh, there's got to be something here somewhere. I'll keep my eyes peeled. And all of a sudden, Sandy walks in the room. The lights go on. She says, "Hey, you got to get up. You told me to wake you at 6:30. Come on, hey." I said, "Yeah, yes, okay." And and then she walks over and she says, "Here, I'll make it a little warmer in the room for you." And she turns the thermostat up a bit, so from the sleeping temp to room temperature. And I said, "Well, okay, come over here and just sit on the. Just come over here. I want to give you a hug." And she comes over. She gets a hug and a kiss, and she says, "Well, I'm gonna." Yeah, she says, you're not going to go back to sleep now, right? I said, "No." So I'll leave the light on then, yeah, and see you in a few minutes. I said, "Okay." And all of a sudden it hit me, well, doggone it. There was my miracle du jour right there, right then and there. Wonderful wife. How could you ask for more? And the and I said, well, I said, "Thank you." And then I said, "But wait a minute." I said, "But wait, there's more." Huh? Yeah, I said, "My gosh, this is my daughter Sunshine's birthday." She back in '72, she was yeah, right about that time of day. Well, actually, it was just as the sun came up. Sunshine was born, and again, many years ago, she's been a wonderful daughter. Oh, a pain in the neck when she was a teenager, but other than that, not too bad a kid. And 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 I got to thinking about my son Burgess. Gosh, he's doing great. I said, "Doggone, boy, I got my cup runneth over, shall we say? Not bad." The so I yeah I basically I said, "Well, there you go. That's I guess I've got my quota. I've got my limit. I bagged my limit." And they said, "No, wait, there's more. I've got my granddaughter Sadie. We just came. We were about a month ago. We were in L.A. visiting my son Burgess, another miracle, a darn good kid, and with his new wife and their baby daughter, my granddaughter Dora. I'm thinking, boy, I got two granddaughters. My son has nice in-laws, a wonderful wife. My wife's in the kitchen there cussing at something, and she's probably trying to find an egg or two, and in the fridge. And my daughter's got a birthday today. Doggone. And I'm breathing. There you go. Miracles all over the place. Anyway, friends, I would suggest you try the same thing, and you'd be surprised when you put your head into it, when you start to think a bit and look around. There's lots of good stuff coming your way, too. Anyway, I thought I'd say. See you later. Thank you, and God bless.